high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's live next on EA TV. And hello to you from Molyneux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater...
Is this the moment? Save, but still a chance. And a very good challenge.
Well, I have to say, Wolves are a bit unlucky not to get their noses in front there. That was a great save by the goalkeeper.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Palmed away by the keeper. Neto. Wolves could get in behind the defence. And he's made headway. Superb chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
One 0 then.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make
Pedro.
yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Mats Wiefer. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well banged! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Estupinian. Welbeck. Welbeck! And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Lemina. Bueno. Nelson Semedo has it. Santiago Bueno. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Must be! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Mitoma. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Mateus Cunha. Neto. Can he put it away? And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Gilmore. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So the ball rolling once more, and although Wolves are in front, they won't be taking anything for granted here. Cunha. Real chance. That was going in. Gilmore. Pedro. It's with Welbeck. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that one has promise. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Pedro. Welbeck! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Pedro. Trying his luck. Able to get his body in the way. Nelson Semedo. And here's Cunha. Pedro Neto. Cunha. Very quick thinking there. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Welbeck. Chance to play it in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Dunk. Mitoma. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Just the challenge that was required. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Milner. Pedro now. It's a perfect challenge. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Joel Feldman. Level pegging, but can they change that? And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here.